Hi everybody and welcome. This is Visible Lady of Faith coming to you with an overview of the Sunday School lesson entitled Injustice and Hope for Sunday, January the 9th, 2022. Okay, this Sunday's lesson is a pretty interesting lesson about Abraham and Sarah. So what I've learned about just human nature after studying this lesson is that God can use whomever He wants. The person does not have to be perfect, but He can use anyone He wants to be a blessing to anybody He wants. So I think it was very interesting about Abraham and Sarah and Hagar and Ishmael and God and how God communicated with them and what they did and how they treated each other. So I think it's a good lesson that we can learn from, that we can apply to our everyday lives today. So take a listen, and if you have comments about the lesson, leave them in the comment section below. What do we know about Abraham? Abraham was chosen by God to establish a new nation. Abraham obeyed God's commands. Abraham was promised that his descendants would inherit the land of Canaan. It was important for Abraham and his descendants to be committed to their beliefs in God. Sarah was Abraham's wife. She had been unable to have a baby most of her life. Hagar was Sarah's Egyptian handmaiden or maid. Hagar had Ishmael, Abraham's son, because of the suggestion of Sarah. It was predicted in Genesis chapter 18, verses 1 through 15, that Sarah and Abraham would have a son. One day, Sarah heard the conversation between Abraham and the three mystery men who visited them at their tent. They gave Abraham the news about having a son. Who do you think these three mystery men were? I'm not sure if this prediction was before or after Abraham and Hagar had Ishmael. Anyway, after Sarah and Abraham had Isaac, the son they had together, and after Isaac was weaned, they celebrated. During that celebration, Ishmael mocked or made fun of someone or something. Sarah then decided that Hagar and Ishmael got to go. Abraham probably felt sad because he loved his son, Ishmael, very much. When they got ready to leave, Abraham packed some food and water for their journey. They wandered from place to place until all their food and water was gone. Hagar thought they were going to die from thirst and hunger because no one was around to help them. She and her son Ishmael felt sad and cried, but they were blessed with finding water just when they thought their situation was hopeless. Abraham played a part in this conflict between Sarah and Hagar. Even though it may have been tradition or custom for barren women to solicit services from their servants to have babies for their husbands, I feel that Abraham could have said no to Sarah when she demanded that he have sex with Hagar so she could have a child through her. She knew that God would eventually bless them with a child, but their patience wore thin. Their impatience caused unnecessary conflict in their relationship had they waited for the right time. I feel some type of way when God told Abraham to listen to Sarah because she had lied about laughing during the early conversation that Abraham had with the three mystery men who came to their home or tent to let them know that they were going to have a son. I feel that Sarah was kind of selfish because she seemed not to care about the feelings of others. I think about how Black people are treated today. For whatever reason, people's sense of entitlement to treat people any old way they see fit is something that I don't understand. Hi everybody, I have a big announcement. On Sunday, January the 23rd, my daughter and her husband have invited us to join them for the Right Conversation, where we're going to discuss Marriage Ain't for Punks by Calvin Robeson. Facebook Live, 2 o'clock p.m. So we hope to see you there. Don't forget, January the 23rd, 2022, 2 p.m. Facebook Live. See you there.